Hey, I'm Alex Radical from Board Game Co.
I'm Professor Meg.
And today we are playing through Enchanted Ivy from All Play. This is a solo game, and yes, there are two of us playing the solo game. I know it's crazy.
I'm here as a judge.
No, you're the main player. But I'll offer advice, just often enough to criticize the things you're doing. Basically, this is a solo game from Enchanted Ivy. We're going to talk about a few things, then we'll get into the gameplay. This is a gameplay. The most important thing to know, well, not the most important thing, but something that's very important for you to know is All Play is a channel sponsor. While they are not sponsoring this video in particular, they sponsor the channel. So take that and any potential biases into account. Although I will say, this is a gameplay, so I don't know if there's really bias in this one, but there will be a review, and there's definitely a bias in that one. So just so you know all those informations. Secondly, this is a prototype. All rules and components will change. This incredibly cool printed binder is not the final production. This is a prototype. So that's important to know.
Well, hey, Alex, this is a prototype. How can I get it? You
can check it out at the Kickstarter link down below. That thing. Yeah, there'll be a Kickstarter link down below. You can check it out, as well as Mountain Goat's Legacy, which is also a review on the channel for this one if you want to check that out. So Mountain Goat's Legacy, Enchanted Ivy, that's the situation on the table.
I'm pretty sure goats eat ivy.
Goats eat ivy?
I'm pretty sure.
Very possibly.
A little lamb will eat ivy too.
Very possibly. But we're going to kind of give you a general overview of what's happening over here. Then we're just going to start playing this. Again, this is a solo game. You can play this on your own as a little solo optimization puzzle. But as with any puzzle like this, assuming you have two people who can actually agree and not alpha play one another, you can play this cooperatively as well, just kind of trying to optimize together to achieve all the things. Because I'll tell you right now, all the things are challenging. Getting some of the things, not so challenging. All of the things are challenging. The basic idea of the game is you're going to have two cards every single round. You're going to play. You can shuffle them. Sure, go ahead. You're going to be shuffling the deck over there. You're going to be taking the deck of cards. You're going to be taking the number of cards for the scenario. For example, this scenario is 18 cards. And then you're going to be placing out two cards every single round to create a little tableau of your wall. Your wall that has a degree of balconies and doors and ivy. Ivy is an important aspect of the game. Every single round, you're going to be placing out two cards and one guest. The guests go into the balconies, and each of the guests score in a different way. That's where you have this scenario. This scenario over here, we're playing scenario 3. This prototype comes with 4 scenarios. I've already played through the first 2. We're diving into scenario 3 to see how this one goes. But scenario 3 over here is, you're going to have a combination of characters. Those are going to be the various guests as far as how they have to fit into your wall. And then you also have specific goals in that scenario, both a minimum point score, you're super cool and awesome point score, and then as well as 2 specific objectives. And whatever you can get, you can get. You might unlock only one of those things. You might get all 4 of them. It is challenging. I've done all 4, but it took me like 6 plays of the second scenario to get all 4 in the second scenario. The first scenario, I didn't really try. First scenario, I did like 2 of the things, and then didn't try past that. I just like, the first scenario was like learning. Second scenario was like trying to like really see if I could get all 4 stuff in a single game. In any case, we're going to read through the little text over here. I should note, prototype. I have no idea what's changing as far as this little story flavor text, but it's here for now, so we'll read it. Blooming. The more I grow comfortable with the day-to-day tasks of running the inn, the more I notice the oddities. The way the hallways seem to stretch when you aren't looking straight at them. The way the ivy seems to grow thickest around the areas of the inn that change the most. Just after sunrise, I watch the flowers among the ivy open, accepting the morning dew. Now we are going to be trying to create this shape. So we're going to have a row of 5 cards, then 5 cards with a hole in the middle, 5 cards, then 3, then 1. That's the shape we're trying to create. We are trying to get 65 points for the basic, you're halfway decent at the game, it's 65 points. 80 is if you're really awesome. Brew a potion is a challenge. The alchemist and the butterfly whisperer have to score 15 points together and are on balconies of the same color. So these 2 characters we want on balconies of the same color, and they have to score at least 15 or more points. And then let the cat roam. Ooh, fun, the cat's in this game. The cat scores 7 victory points and ends its path in a space surrounding where it started. Oh, that's interesting. I'm going to have to read how the cat works because I don't actually know how the cat works. The cat scores 7 points and ends its path in a space surrounding where it started.
Must move. That's
going to be a moving cat. Now, all of these 10 guests over here have a different way that they score. We are going to be playing 9 out of those 10 guests. And then also, we have something called Ivy. Ivy likes to be in as few groups as possible. We will get 20 points if it's in a single group, and then fewer points the more different groups it is. So, we're going to start off. You want to go ahead and draw 2 guests in the bag?
Sure, but should we go through all of the guests just for awareness?
Let's take the first turn. Fine, we'll go through the guests.
I'll draw these while you start going through them.
The alchemist is a guest that is going to score 3 points per space with white or blue flowers in the alchemist column. So we want to get...
Oh, we got the butterfly girl.
We want to get
Are
white.
These both those people?
Yes, those are. That's amazing.
We want them in the same
That's
color?
incredible. So we want... The alchemist wants... is going to score 3 points per space with white and blue flowers in its column. So we want to do that. Then we have the botanist, 4 points per surrounding space with the same flower color as the botanist space. So the botanist wants to be, let's say, in red flowers, and then as many red flowers around it. But you can pick the color, but it has to be a specific color. The butterfly whisperer has to be 2 points per flower in the butterfly whisperer's row. So you want flowers in its row.
It means flowers, not balconies, correct?
I assume so, but we can check. I assume so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or is it the...
I believe there's no... Oh, no, there's flowers on this one as well.
Oh, so that's flowers
that's
and
literal,
that's not...
It might be literally the count.
Are those flowers?
Let's see. That's a good question. The botanist, 6 points per flower type. Per flower type.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that makes more sense. So you want different types of flowers. Okay, that makes more sense. The cat, starting from the cat, trace the longest possible path of guests without visiting the same guest twice. Score 1 point per other guest on its path. So it kind of wants to loop around through a pathway of guests.
Okay.
Then we have fire breather, 3 points per wall or empty space diagonally adjacent to the fire breather. So it wants empty spaces or walls diagonally adjacent to the fire breather. The fool is 3 points per wall or empty space above the fool in their column. So you want empty spaces above the fool in this column or walls. The monk scores 8 points and then -2 per guest or door surrounding the monk. We'll talk about the doors later. Painter, place the painter facing left or right, and it gets 4 points, 3 points, and 2 points for guests 1, 2, or 3 away from it. The Raven Keeper is 2 points per guest below the Raven Keeper in its direct column, and 1 point per one below its column.
So he should be the very top of the castle.
Ideally, but
we
who
should
knows?
keep that eye open.
Keep in mind that there's a hole in the middle of the castle, too.
Okay, and what's the washer?
The washer, place the washer facing left or right, 3 points per wall or empty space between the washer and the first guest that they are facing. That's the starting. So we have these two over here.
The washer should go near the empty space.
Possibly. Potentially. That's not a bad place for it. Yeah.
Okay. So the alchemist wants what? 3
white
points
or
space?
blue flowers in this column. Are these white? I think these are white.
I think this is the white. Yeah.
So let's go ahead and do the alchemist in there. That's a good starting place.
Does he count his own?
He does count his own.
It in the picture.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. So we'll do that. Now we want both of them on white, basically.
Yes, we do.
And that's the only thing that we need for both of them?
And 15 points between them all.
Okay.
Alright, so every round you're going to place 2 cards. One card's going to go face up, one card's going to go face down, or balcony side up, balcony side down. We are trying to create a connected path of ivy. We do have the flexibility to kind of decide how we want to adjust things as we go. If at any point we place the door down, then that has to be the bottom row. So we're going to hold off placing that down until we need to.
I don't know what to do, Alex.
Do you want? I mean, you're doing fine. You're doing
that's
great.
Good.
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure things out.
All right, so now I should draw a new person.
1 new person and 2 new cards. Again, speaking for myself, getting 65 points should be doable. Trying to score everything usually requires failing multiple times before you start figuring out how it all has to work together. It is a challenge.
Okay. So what is him?
This one over here is the botanist. 1 point per surrounding space with the same flower color as what he has. Which means we start off good. It's a good time to do this. We have these 2.
Yeah. All right.
Do
you want to help me with what shape to start doing them in?
What shape? I mean, what do you mean?
Like with the outline and with where we want to start placing everyone else. I think he should go on here, and these 2 obviously can go into our map. But the way we want to, like, for setting up the cat, making him diagonal from this isn't bad. I don't know.
What if we do this over here? Because he wants 4 points per flower type surrounding him. We do want to create
per type or type of the same.
Type of the same. Sorry.
Yeah.
And then so that if we do this over here, just below it, that's great.
Okay.
That's good. That's good. We're doing fine. Again, the harsh reality is you kind of learn how badly you're doing things as you build them.
But I do think it's okay.
But one second, let's think this through. Because if we want to go this way. No, you're right, because the question is where we're trying to build this guy.
Right.
He wants to be, let's say, top row, but he can't be top row anymore. Do you want to do it like, I guess that makes sense to do it like that. No, we don't want to build it, it's not blue. Are those blue? Those aren't blue, right?
What? It doesn't matter.
We want blue and white in his column.
Oh, it's column?
Yes. In the alchemist column. So, possibly that away. That's not bad. That could be good. We'll find out later.
Okay.
Yep.
That's what we'll do.
Again, the shapes screw with you.
Okay. Too much deliberation.
Draw a guess. We still have the butterfly whisperer who wants to be in the same type.
Wolf.
So we don't have a white flower yet. So
fire breather.
And she wants to have, honestly, a white flower here is not bad either, because she really likes the white flower. But we have to be mindful, like, the way we're building this.
So what's the fire breather?
Fire breather.
He wants to be near
3
them.
points per wall or empty space diagonally adjacent.
Okay, so this should be our empty space?
Well, possibly. Why do you want to be empty space?
Because we got him figured out at this point.
Okay, well then in that case, then we do something like this. No, but then that's not going to work out either, because we could do this and hope for the best connecting it that way. That's not crazy. It's not crazy at all. Then putting the fire breather over here. Oh, wait 1 second. No, because if you do it like this, because the fire breather likes the empty space, so this is an empty space for it.
Right.
That's not a bad way to do it. It's not necessarily great, but it's not bad.
Yeah.
And we still have flexibility. We could fill this in later. No, we can't. We can't fill it in later. We'll be in trouble if we do.
Right.
But I guess this is the path we chose, for better or for worse.
Why would we fill that in later?
We wouldn't. I'm trying to think.
Why, if this is our empty space.
Yes.
And we want what's his name?
Who's
the
Ravenkeeper?
The Ravenkeeper should be up top. So why wouldn't we put him here with the empty space to help the Ravenkeeper?
Because he wants diagonal empty spaces.
Oh, only diagonal.
Only diagonal. 3 points per diagonal.
Diva.
Exactly. They're all divas.
I don't think we should put something here because that's gonna block us from
doing what?
From having another person under the Ravenkeeper.
Do we want a person on the Ravenkeeper?
Yeah, it gives us points.
Yeah, we could put the Ravenkeeper up here. It's not crazy. Because you're losing a space there anyway.
Alright.
Again, you will not be able to do it all. Guaranteed.
Alright.
Draw 2 cards and a guest.
What's the next rule?
The next rule is going to be the Fool. 3 points per wall or empty space above the Fool in their column. Per wall or empty space.
Okay.
Okay. And we have white. We have white flowers, so we could put her out.
Why don't you do that part?
Okay, so if we put her down here, because I like this concept over here.
But I thought we wanted her here.
Why do we want her there?
I don't know.
So we want her to be on white, because he's on white. And her ability is 2 points per flower type, which would already be 3 types. And especially if we do something like this, that gives us a 4th flower type.
Can we go that wide?
We can go 5 wide. 5 wide.
Yeah, that's too many.
Why is that too many?
Because that can't be empty anymore.
You're right, that can't be. So we can put it over here just as easily.
Yeah.
And
which is probably better anyway.
That gives us our type over there. It also sets up this spot as a good spot for the washerwoman. Because the washerwoman could face this way.
Okay.
Which is not bad. And this way, for putting the Ravenkeeper up here, we come down over here. We just need to make sure that we connect our ivy. So, like, it's lots of things, lots of ifs and buts and maybes, but we're doing fine.
Okay.
But look. So, right, offhand, just as a heads up, we are currently scoring, because we want 15 points from the Butterfly Whisperer and the Alchemist.
Yes.
The Butterfly Whisperer is currently already scoring 8 points, because 4 different types. And then over here, the Alchemist is scoring 6 points, so we're already at 14. We just need to get blue or white up here. And we have blue and white.
We could do a purple card here, right?
That would work too. I mean, honestly, why not both?
Here's
Why not both? The cat. So the cat wants that connection of thingies. So here's where it gets interesting. We can't put something here. So the cat gets to trace a pathway. If we put the cat here, it could kind of come around there possibly.
No, it couldn't.
Why not?
This is our last edge.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Totally. I'm wrong. So
our best bet is for the cat to go that way. Our best bet is to put a card here and hope we can put someone else here.
And we want the cat to score 7 points.
Because we don't have to place these together.
We do not. We do not. But the cat, we want the cat to score 7 points. And then, oh, by the way, speaking of which, one thing, I want to just 1 sec. I think we should put the door down on our last turn.
Okay.
We should put the door down over here. Because this is going to be, we know it's our bottom row, and the door is worth 3 points. So we have the door down over here, and it won't interrupt the washerwoman, I believe. Per wall or empty space. Does that count? 3 points per wall or empty space. Does it count as empty?
I don't know.
But either way,
it does have a token on it.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to give up the 2 points on her with the purple.
Okay. Why are you doing that
Because I don't know where else to put this.
Well, we want something in his column, don't forget.
What do you mean?
We want to put, honestly...
A blue?
Honestly, having the cat
but
here is
this
not
ivy
bad.
Is so bad.
Having the cats here is not bad.
Okay.
Because the cat can hypothetically go up and around and come back around. And we need 7 points for it, which is going to be incredibly challenging.
Yeah.
I think we already failed doing everything. But we're doing great. We're doing great.
I did express hesitancy. I don't know where we need to put this card.
Because hypothetically, the cat can go 1, 2, 3.
We'll just have to figure it out.
It's going to be so many. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it 1 point plus? Starting from the cat per other guest.
But that means everything else we place would have to be those places.
Yeah, basically. Because we have a thing going over here, right?
So we'll forfeit anyone else's scoring that is like.
We would have to
somewhere
put.
Else.
We would have to put a bunch of people all the way over here. Like over here, 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 and here is where we'd have to put everyone.
Yeah.
We could have 3 guests total. No, 2 guests, because we're only going to put down 9 guests. Oh my gosh, the cat's impossible.
That's what I'm saying.
The cat's impossible.
That's what I'm saying.
We have to put no one else anywhere else.
Yeah.
But if you want to get the objective, we got to do it. It's not just about score, it's about objective.
Yeah.
We don't have to do that. But,
well, that's why I thought putting the cat here might make more sense, because then it can go here, here, and then still reach anything
so sure,
else.
it can still come around. That's not bad.
I don't know.
No, the
But
same
I
logic
don't know where
applies.
to put that card.
Same logic
I think
applies.
we should put it here and give up on this scoring unless we had something planned for here.
Well, if we're trying to do the cat anyway, so, I mean,
Yeah.
but I kind of want this in the same row or column, but you're right, we can't do that because we're kind of
Because of
giving
the
up this
ivy.
entire situation here.
Yeah.
I hate
Let's
that.
just do that.
I hate this for us. Okay, fine. But then we still have to get blue over here. It's the worst.
Alright, so this is the guy
The
we
monk.
want at the top, right?
Well,
Or
the
no?
monk scores, I mean, honestly, if he's at the very top, it would not be bad for us, but getting to the very top is going to be very, very hard.
Oh, because there's 2?
Yeah. We can figure it out. Wait a second, the cat's going this way. This is the bottom. Yeah, we'd have to have a whole pathway. It's not going to happen. We're not going to do this. Whatever, we're fine. We're fine. I'm just palpitating, that's all. Because this situation over here, this hole in the middle, weirdly enough, messes you up, which is intentional. Yeah, that's beautiful. I love that. What do you put up there? What is that? That one wants per empty space in this column, of which there are 2. No, per above the fool. It's 3 points per space, empty space above the fool.
It doesn't matter.
I think it does.
Fine, where do you want to put him to make the cat
I think we might have to give up on the cat. I hate it, but I think we might have to give up on the
No,
cat.
let's give up on the fool.
Okay, fine. So give up on the fool.
Okay, good.
But then don't put the fool at all. Put this guy, because if this guy goes
No,
there.
I'm gonna put him above.
Okay.
Can
Fine.
we put 2 people on the same turn?
No, you cannot.
Okay. So that's gonna
Okay.
wait.
So this has to go over here, maybe. Oh, we're not going. Yeah, that goes like that. That works. Yeah.
Not really.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It's not going to connect at all. You're right.
Well, we can connect through here somehow.
If we do this like this, if we have a good spot
Okay.
here,
Sure.
then it's theoretically possible.
Sure.
Theoretically. Yeah, this is not. This is like again. There's a reason I have to play it multiple times.
What's this one?
The washerwoman who we wanted here in a
Oh,
perfect
okay, so
scenario,
we just
but it's
don't
not
care
going to
about her
happen. We just don't
anymore.
care anymore.
Yeah.
We're giving up on everything in order to score the cat. This is not going to bode well for
I
us.
can't get that. We're gonna have 6 pieces of ivy.
6 pieces of ivy. 6 pieces of ivy. Okay, so blue up there is not bad because it will cost us 4 points on the ivy, but it's going to give us the 4 points back on blue, so we may as well.
So why not?
Yeah, it gives and it takes. It gives and it takes.
If we're gonna live, we might as well live.
Okay.
No, our last places is here, 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 and here.
Correct. Okay.
Alright. Who's that?
Wait, did you put this here?
Yeah.
But then it won't be connected.
What won't be connected?
This won't be connected.
It is.
No, so it's connecting this, but this is disconnected from this.
This.
Will never connect. I think this should go over here.
Okay.
Because then we
How
still
does
have hope.
that ever connect?
Because then if we have something that connects these, we're good.
Okay.
Okay.
I get it.
Like this, for example.
No. Oh, okay. I give you the.
Well, we
cards.
don't know for sure, but let's
I
hold
thought
up.
these were the cards, but
Yeah,
you're right.
these are the ones
Those
for this turn.
cards.
So we have we have our Ravenskeeper, who we want as high as possible. We want them over here, ideally.
Okay.
So we want the Ravenskeeper over there. Do we have a color preference? I don't think we do. Oh, we want purple around this guy. Actually, we do have a color preference. We do. We do.
I thought that card was really good here, though.
But let's see if this one's good there too.
No.
It's not. So.
Yeah. I mean, we do know this is coming, I guess.
But the Ravenskeeper, this guy over here wants. We know that's coming, but then if we.
This one doesn't help us.
It won't help us.
No. It's like just not good. It's
Ew.
not good at. It's like literally.
So let's do
it's
this.
like,
Let's
guess
do the
what, no.
patches of ivy. You're right. This works here, so we're gonna
Yeah,
do this over here.
we gotta give up on that.
We'll give up. You give up a little bit. We give up a little bit. So now this is all one patch, except for that thing up top, which we're giving up that. And this one, in which case we want the. This does go nicely over here. So even though it's
Yeah.
not the right color, we will put this guy out on the Ravenskeeper over here. So the
Okay.
Ravenskeeper is going to be scoring for 2 points for everything directly underneath it and 1 point for everything in the columns around.
Here's
Okay.
our last 2 cards.
Oh, this is it? This is it? It's over?
Yes.
We have the Painter. Oh, the Painter's great. The
Right
Painter's
here.
great to go. The only problem is this will score just fine if we do it like that. Let's make sure we could. Yep, okay. So this one goes over here. The Painter faces that way. We may have done decently.
I mean...
We may have done decently.
Yeah, we didn't crush it.
Okay. Oh, no. This is actually not bad. This is not bad. Do we have a pen?
No.
Do you want to grab a pen? If you're able to, it's right off to the side over there, the purple thing. We're going to score this. I always just do this in my head, but this way you can follow along and see how it goes. Because I think that is... Oh, I love how they have game 1 through 5 in this. Oh, look at the cat down there. Alright, so we're going to score over here, and you can watch how this plays out. So we have the Alchemist is up here. 3 points per space with white or blue flowers in its column. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to be 12 points for the Alchemist. Game 1. 12. The Botanist scores 4 points per surrounding space with the same flower as the Botanist. Does not count itself by it looks like. So it's going to score 4 points. That is lousy, terrible, do better, Botanist. Okay. The Butterfly Whisperer. 2 points per flower type in the Butterfly Whisperer's row. That's going to be 8 points.
Yep.
Okay, that does mean 12 and 8. We have them having the same flower type. Yep. And we did successfully get Brew a Potion. The Alchemist and Butterfly Whisperer score 15 points on balconies of the same color. So we got that.
Beautiful.
Okay, by the way, you don't actually have to get these all in one game, just for the record. At any point you get them, you mark them off. It's not a challenge unless you get them all in one game. Cat. The cat has to score 7 points. Well, let's do the cat. The cat's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It doesn't even get itself.
I don't know. Does it? Read it again.
It does, and it does not. Starting from the cat, trace the longest possible path of guests without visiting the same guest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It does not count itself, based on this. Score 1 point per other guest on its path. So if you're only putting 9 guests in the cast, we'd have to have gotten 8 of the guests. So we're not going to get that one. It's going to score 6 points, which means the cat did not get, after all that work, we could have mapped it out from the beginning had we done that. It was never going to get the cat. We were never going to, as soon as we put these down here and lock that off, we couldn't have done it. So we suck. We're terrible at this game. Terrible.
It was close.
The Fire Breather. The Fire Breather is 3 points per wall or empty space diagonally adjacent to it. Only going to be 3 points over there. The Fool. The Fool is going to be 3 points per wall or empty space above the Fool. 0.
Yeah.
The Monk is going to score 8 minus 2 for each guest. There's 2 over here, so we get 4 points. So 4 points for the Monk. The Painter is going to score 4 points for the first guest adjacent to it, then 3 points to the next one for a total of 7. The Raven's Keeper. 2 points for each guest below it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5, 6, 7, 8, because 1 point for each adjacent column.
Is it 2 or 4 points for the ones around it?
I believe it's 2 points for each one. Raven's Keeper, 2 points per guest directly below it. Okay?
Let's check.
And then we have the Washer, which we did not play, so 0 for the Washer. And then we have our Door, which is going to be 3 points. Doors come with different abilities. We have the basic 3-point door in play. Our Ivy is going to score 16 points because we have 2 groups of Ivy. We have 1 up here and it's a lonesome, and then everything else connects to be a single group. This does not connect on this side, but it does connect through here, and then down to here, and around there, down to here, around here, and down to there. So it's 2 groups for 16 points. That's going to give us to 12 plus 14 is 16, 24, 30, 33, 37, 40, no, 44, 44, 52, 52 plus 16 is 52, 58, 68, 69 is the score. So we did successfully get 65 points. We did not get 80 points, and we did not get Let the Cat Roam.
So close.
That's the game.
But we only got 65, not 80.
Yeah.
But maybe if we had gotten the cat...
That's what game 2 is for.
We would have been closer.
Yeah. The cat would have been 1 more point. You don't get bonus points to these. It's just
maybe 2 more
bonus points in your head. We could have, that would have been 71 points. Yeah.
Then just 9 more to go.
9 more to go. We kind of gave up everything to get the cat, and that didn't work anyway. But we still did well. Conclusion. Does the inn change and then the guests arrive that fit the inn shape? It's me assigning their rooms. Is it my intention? I cannot be sure, but something echoes from the ivy each time a guest arrives. A pulse of feeling, a flash of insight. That has been a gameplay of Enchanted Ivy. Make sure to go ahead and check out the review as well as our coverage of Mountain Ghost Legacy. We'll have links to everything down below as well. Until next time, I'm Alex Radcliffe from Board Game Co.
I'm Professor Meg.
And until next time, I hope you have a good one.
Bye.